Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Who the hell is Max Kilman? I'm asking myself that question because I'm not gonna pretend here and tell you that I've been watching him for years. I don't do that. I just watched some clips, and when they play Chelsea Football Club, we kind of watch games without really paying attention to particular players, right? Only when we are linked with them that we try to do some research. So let's not kid ourselves here. So this guy is English international, but hold on, not in the normal football level. Futsal is just like the indoor. So he's been in the national team for, in the past years, let's say. And we all know that indoor football, you develop many different kind of skills because you play in a very tight area and you have to develop some dribbling skills and many other skills, right? So even many Brazilian players, they started by playing indoor and then on the beach and then real football, and the rest is history. Neymar, Ronaldinho, all those guys from Brazil, they are at the level that they are today because they practice some kind of other football, if that makes sense. Anyways, so this guy is 6'4", very tall, powerful, and he was bought by Wolves few years ago from a no league, let's say from a no league or from the England national team, the indoor football, to the Premier League. So the story is amazing here to tell because probably he never thought that he would be a professional football in this level. And now he's been linked with Chelsea Football Club. He's been monitored by Chelsea Football Club, and that is a very scary word in the Chelsea community when we are scouting somebody, monitoring somebody. Most of the time, 99% of the time, just it doesn't happen in real. I don't know if those people, they scout a Chelsea Football Club, just go there to pretend doing their job, because at the end, what the hell are you gonna pay plane ticket and all kind of expenses just to go watch somebody for years without making even a decision? Until now, we're still scouting Tchouaméni. We're still scouting Tchouaméni. We've been scouting him for the last 3 years. What is the point? And you will see some teams like Man City, they just go there and then boom, they buy somebody. We never even heard about them scouting somebody. They just go and buy somebody. So first of all, I don't trust our scouting department, and this case also, I'm not too sure about it. First of all, Gareth Southgate is considering to call him in the national team. That tells you that the guy got a very good level, okay? And he's very imposing. He's very aggressive, according to some clips that I watched. But it's not enough, probably, for a team like Chelsea Football Club. He's a boyhood fan of Chelsea and grew up in London or whatever. And this kind of stories are going to be connected to the player just to show that, there is a strong interest, but it means nothing. How many players were Chelsea fans growing up and now playing for other teams and scoring goals for their teams, and scoring against the Chelsea Football Club? People like Sancho and, Declan Rice giving Chelsea hard time all the time. It means nothing if you are a boyhood fan or whatever. It doesn't mean anything to me. So let me know in the comment, people. Do you know Max Kilman? Very good. And do you think he's a very good level to play for Chelsea Football Club? And tell me also about the price, how much he's gonna cost from Wolves to Chelsea Football Club. Wolves literally got him for nothing, and now if they have to sell him to Chelsea Football Club, you know how it goes, right? Your market value can be 10 million, but when Chelsea come calling, it's gonna be 30 million, so they can have a room to negotiate and then get like 25 to 20 million. That's how it is, because we are Chelsea Football Club. How much do you think Kilman is going to cost Chelsea Football Club? And do we really need him when we have Malangsa, we have Levi, we have Buyamba, we have other youngsters from the academy who are pushing at the moment, and we also apparently are pushing and scouting Jules Koundé. I don't know, man. That was just to open a debate so we can discuss about what is happening, and to tell you that I don't trust our scouting department. And it's a strange one, because Chelsea will go always for the worst one, right? I will give you just an example of Monaco. The dream team of Monaco. Everybody went there to get the best of the best. Chelsea went for Bakayoko. PSG went for Kylian Mbappe. Man City went for Bernardo Silva. Okay, Liverpool went for Fabinho. So you will find great players, but Chelsea's scouting department are going for the worst one. So how do you expect me to trust Chelsea scouting department? So when I see scouting involved in some kind of deals, automatically I know it's fake, it's not true, it's not gonna happen. But you never know when you're not expecting something and boom, they sign somebody. The lesson that we can learn from this is that the story behind Max is amazing, and this is the kind of players that I've been asking our scouting department to start doing. Okay, find somebody from no league, from the French second league. Okay, N'Golo Kante, for example, Mahrez from the French second division. Okay, Guendouzi, people like that nobody really knew, and then you bring them to the club and make them big names. You got them cheap, and then you get them to the next level. Okay, look at Chelsea against Liverpool, right? We went for Werner, paid almost the double of the money that they paid for Diogo Jota. Right now, look at Diogo Jota, world class. Werner, nowhere to be seen. So I don't want to repeat the same mistake that everybody goes to Wolves to get their best players, and Chelsea go for. I'm not saying that Max is a bad player, but it could happen. Other teams are going for Adama Traore, for example, and I'm not saying that Adama Traore should sign for Chelsea Football Club, but I'm trying to make a point here, right? People are going for Adama Traore, Pedro, Neto, Ruben Neves, at Wolves. And all of a sudden, boom, Chelsea Football Club, out of the blue, we are going for Max Kilman. Don't get me wrong, it could turn to be the best signing in the Chelsea history, but I'm trying to point out how our recruitment department been very poor, and everybody should be sacked and bring Michael Emenalo back.